Villanova is committed to the success of Wildcat athletes both on and off the court. The Office of Academic Support for Athletics, led by Jenn Brophy, helps each student athlete reach their full potential in the classroom.
The mission for the Office of Academic Support is to provide supplemental academic support services to all varsity student athletes. Ultimately, our goal is to make sure our student athletes graduate and receive their degrees, but also have a good experience while they're here on campus. We have had over 20 years, over a 3.0 overall GPA for our student athletes, and the last 14 straight semesters have been over a 3.3. Most recently, this past fall, we had a 3.49. So our student athletes are crushing it.
It's incredibly rewarding to work with the men's basketball team. They're really great student athletes. Time management can definitely be challenging, just figuring out how to fit in the academics. When we have our weekly academic check-in, we go through every single class. We look at the grades that they've received, we look at the assignments they have coming up and tests, and we make a plan. So if they have a paper due Friday, we'll say, okay, you have a game Wednesday, so we need to start working on the paper today and tomorrow. Let's get that paper done Thursday for editing, ready to be handed in on Friday. Or if they have a really hectic time coming up, we might look into getting extensions in advance. So I feel like a really big part of my job is just making sure that they feel good. They feel good about academics, they're not stressed out.
You know, I think they've come to realize that she sees them as a student first and as a person first and an athlete second. And even though that's, you know, one of their primary identities, I think having somebody in their corner that really looks out for them and really cares about them graduating and getting their degree and, you know, what their life is going to be like after they leave Villanova, I think that that is something that they really appreciate.
Someone might not need any academic help and just time management. Someone might need a little bit more of the emotional support. So I just take a very, very individualized support and really get to know them.
Getting that diploma is huge and it's such a milestone in anyone's life, but knowing what these guys have done and how hard they've worked and all of the time and energy that they've put in to try and balance everything while they were here, it is definitely so rewarding to know that maybe we had some small part in that, and we're just genuinely so happy for them when they get to that point. Our athletics department really cares about the student athlete experience. Our student athletes are in all colleges, all majors. We support them no matter what they want to do. We figure out what their goals are. If they want to do research, if they want to do an internship, if they want to be a triple major, you know, we will try to figure that out and work with campus to do that. And I think that's something really special where, you know, everybody is working together to try and help the student athletes achieve their goals and their dreams.